Hi, I'm Tacita, and today I'm going to talk to you about, it's going to be a packing video. I'm going to be packing in a personal item only. So first of all, just to talk about why I want to pack in a personal item only. So we are flying a Frontier flight, and so they're a very low-cost airline similar to like Spirit Airlines. So every little thing that you add onto the flight, it makes it a lot more expensive. So our flight was actually very inexpensive, and we don't want to have to add on $25 to $35, carry-on or checked bag. So we are just flying with personal items. Oh, and by the way, this is Chica. She's not coming with us, but she just wanted to be in the video.
I really like Frontier Airlines. Their planes are very nice. I've flown several different airlines, and I found Frontier planes to be like the cleanest. The seats are the most comfortable. You have a little bit more room than what I'm used to seeing in other airlines. The planes seem newer, which is strange. Like, they're a discount airline. They have really cheap flights, but the planes are really nice. So anyway, here we are at the Frontier website, and I wanted to talk about bags that they allow. So first of all, your carry-on size is listed here. It has to be under 35 pounds, and here's the size restrictions. If you want to check a bag, it just has to be 62 inches overall, so length times width, length plus width plus depth, and it has to be under 50 pounds. And then here's what I'm doing. So the personal item size, it has to be 8 by 18 by 14. I always say 18 by 14 by 8. It just makes more sense to me. So it has to fit under the seat in front of you. And like it says, one personal item is included. This is your free bag. So if we go down to the bag prices, so your personal item, like I said, is free. It's 100% included. Your carry-on bag is going to be $35. Your checked bag is going to be $30. If you check more than one bag, it's going to be $45, $85. So anyway, you can see these prices. That's a lot of money. Our flights are less than this. So we have a flight that's less than $35. So why would I pay, so much money to check a bag when it costs more than the actual flight itself? Like, it's insane. So anyway, that's why we are packing in only a personal item. So when I'm getting ready to go on a trip, the first thing I do is get a packing list ready. I create my packing list in OneNote. If you aren't familiar with OneNote, I'm sure there's other videos out there you can find that will kind of walk you through how to use it. The reason I like it is because I can get access to it on all of my devices. The bags I'm bringing is an American Tourist 4 Kicks rolling travel tote. This is 18 by 14 by 8 are the measurements. And then I'm going to be bringing my Lily and Drew shoulder bag, and the measurements on this one are 18 by 14 by 8.
So the first thing I want to talk about is the bags that we are bringing. So this is a new bag that I got just for this trip. It is the American Tourister 4 Kicks rolling tote bag, and its exact dimensions are 18 by 14 by 8, which is exactly the size, the maximum size that it can be to fit under the seat as a personal item on a Frontier flight. Same thing for Spirit Airlines, the exact same. So this will work for both of those. I just want to do a quick comparison next to one of my other pieces of luggage, which is a typical carry-on size. So you can see it's quite a bit shorter, the American Tourister one. And if we turn it to the side, it's quite a bit thinner as far as the depth as well. So it's quite a bit smaller. So some of the features of this bag, it does have the telescoping handle, which is really nice, and that actually zips up so you can hide it when you're not using it. It has this one front pocket. It's just a single pocket, nothing special there. So it has these two handles that do Velcro close, and just one main compartment here. You can see it does have the elastic straps to hold in all of your belongings, and there is one zip pouch here in the front. You can put extra stuff there. And that's pretty much it. It's very basic luggage, but the main point of this luggage is the size. The other bag bag that I'm bringing is this Lily and Drew bag. So to go over the features of this bag really quick, first of all, it does have this nice slip pocket and it's quite deep, so it fits any phone, passport, anything that you want to have really quick access to. It's really nice. This front zip pocket, it has a little key holder. You can hook your keys up on that, and 2 slip pockets, and it's really wide here. You could put like an iPad, a book, you know, anything else that you need to have access to during the flight. The inside, put the shoulder strap here. So the inside has one main, very large compartment. It has these slip pockets, 3 on this side, 2 on this side, and a zipper pocket here. So you could put some stuff in there. And then back here is the laptop pouch, so it's padded on both sides. So you can put your laptop in there, secure it with that, and put anything else you want on this side. And then of course it has a trolley sleeve, so you can put this onto your luggage. This does zip shut, so you can use it as an extra pocket if you're not using it as the trolley.
A little more information on the bag that I purchased for this is the American Tourister Rolling Tote. 4 Kicks is the brand. You can see it has pretty good reviews. Has 3 different colors. I have teal. It also comes in pink and purple and black and gray. And the other one that I also talked about is the Lily and Drew bag. So this is the bag I have. I love the pattern. I think it's so cute. So these are basically all the toiletries I want to bring. Just to go over it a little bit. Here is the bag that I like to use. It is a Travelon bag. I will link to that below, of course. The reason I like this bag is it has a part right here, which is the right size. It's 1 quart for your TSA liquid, the 311 rules. You put your liquids in here. You can see it's see-through on both sides. And then this part is where you put non-liquids. So you can put everything in there. And then when you get to your hotel, you just open this up and hang it up. Liquids that I have, this is just a mini deodorant. One tip that I do have too, when you get a deodorant, it has this little, guard that's on every deodorant. Keep that. Don't throw that away, because when you are traveling with deodorant, it's really easy for that to break. So if you keep that and keep it in there when you're traveling, it will be less likely to break. So it's a wet brush, but it's the travel version. So basically it pops in, the handle pulls down, so it's a lot more compact, and your bristles won't get all messed up from being packed. So I'm just going to throw that in there for now. Also bringing this comb. It's like a rat tail comb, but it has like a brush on this side, and that folds as well. I have a kind of a travel hack on how to pack these, because I'm not going to be able to bring all of these. Like this thing is huge. Like I'm not going to be able to bring those, so I wanted to decant them into smaller containers. I don't need to bring, a full huge thing of my BB cream or any of these things. So I'm going to decant them, but instead of decanting them into like a wide variety of small little containers, I'm going to use these little stackable containers, or stackable jars, I guess you'd call them. I have done a previous packing video, like I said, that I did this with. These are the ones that I used for my last trip. You can see that after 2 weeks of traveling, these jars can be fragile. Like this one broke. The rest of them have all these little cracks, but they didn't actually break. So luckily it didn't really break until the very end of my trip, and it wasn't a problem.
even though they have problems, I'm still going to use them because they save so much space. So this is what I'm going to be putting these 5 items in. I'm going to be putting those all in here, saving a ton of space. Organized everything in my liquid section and zipped that up. I have lots of extra room here. Everything fits really well. So the next thing I'm going to do is, now I would normally bring like this Victoria's Secret makeup case with, but with how minimal I'm packing my makeup, I really don't need to bring it. I think I can fit everything right in this section, which will just save me a lot of room. So I'll go over what I'm taking with for makeup.
Travelon toiletry bag that I have that's for 311 compliance with TSA. This is the color I have in plum, but it's currently unavailable, unfortunately. However, it is available in black, so if you do like this bag, go ahead and get it. It does come with these bottles that are shown in it, which are really nice to have too. That's not the right bag. That's a cool bag though. But anyway, so this one's a little bit different. The one in black, it does have 3 compartments, which that is really nice. I wish I had that bag.
So the other thing I'm bringing is my Sonicare toothbrush, and I just have this case, did not come with it. This is a third-party case, but it contains the charger for my toothbrush. I could probably skip the charger, but I'm worried that like the battery could drain or something weirdly, because normally it lasts about a month. So if I just charged it before I left, I could probably do that, but I'm just bringing it with anyway. It's not that big. So here's the head of the toothbrush, my husband's toothbrush, and a little tongue brush. This zips up real nice and contains all of that stuff. So next I'm going to talk about all of the clothes and electronics and other things that I'm going to be packing in my bag. So this is everything that I'm going to be packing. Some of the things are optional depending on what I can fit. So I'll just go through everything. We'll start over in this corner with electronics. So I have my Surface. I am a student. I need to bring that because I have homework to do, unfortunately, during my trip. So I need to bring that. This is just like a hard mouse pad, so it's a little bit easier to use my Surface to do my homework. This is just a travel mouse. I have 2 sets of earbuds here that are connected with a splitter, so like if my husband and I want to watch something together, we can do that. Case for those, extra batteries for my mouse if I need them, and my Surface charger wall adapter. Here is my other electronic supplies. So I have a white noise machine. I'm addicted to white noise when I go to sleep. I need it. So this is just a small little travel white noise machine that I always bring with me. I have my watch charger, Apple Watch charger, 2 phone chargers, and this is a really cool thing that I like to bring to hotels because you can plug it in anywhere, set it on your nightstand, and have all of your cords, your USB cords attached to it, so you can just plug everything into it without having to wrestle around with all kinds of cords. here I have things that I don't absolutely need to bring, but they're kind of on my list of things that I would like to bring if there is room. Okay, so the extra things that weren't 100% necessary that I am not bringing because they will not fit. These boots will not fit as I suspected. This shirt is not going to fit. These jeans are not going to fit. I'm not going to bring this or my book. I brought the one laundry bag, but not this larger one. And I'm not going to bring this day pack. And I should be fine without any of those items. Like I said, they were not 100% necessary.
Here's the USB power station that I talked about. So you can see it has 4 USB ports, and then it has a long cord that plugs into the wall here. So you can set it on your nightstand or table or desk or whatever you want to set it on and plug it in so you can have all your devices right next to you. They do have this one, it comes in black, but there are ones that have like more ports. So if you have more things you need to plug in, I think there's like a 6-port one that you could get as well, possibly more. These are the stackable jars that I have. Like I said, they do have some issues because they are kind of fragile when you are taking them in luggage, and I still like them, and I mean they're so cheap. What is it, $12.89 for a 12 pack, which is 72 individual jars. So I mean it's a huge amount. So for me, I don't care if they break after each trip. If you want something that's a little more sturdy, there are a couple other options that I found here, and they're kind of cute too. So there is this rainbow 7-day stackable pill case. So what it's meant to be used for is to put like vitamins or medication in, and it has each day of the week is a different color. This you could use these for the same thing. You could throw makeup in there, anything you want. These are pretty much like the last ones, but there's 3 sizes. So like there's this big stack of containers, a medium stack, and a small stack. The big one's pretty big, but here's the big one. You can see that's pretty huge. But if you did need something that big, I mean, go ahead and use it. So medium one, small one. I think the small one's probably about the same size as the jars that I have. So these are super cute. And the last item isn't something that I featured in the video, but it's something that I have on the way. I'm hoping that it gets here by the end of the day today so I can use it and take it with me on my travel, because I do like to have a flat iron for my hair. I can live without it. My hair just looks a little bit better if I do have a flat iron to kind of tame it down. And I thought this one looked really cool. It comes with a case, so if it's still hot, you can just throw it right in the case. But it has like a pocket here for the power cord, so when you put it in its case, you can put the power cord in there, and I'm confident that that will fit in my bags.